This is Riorden from the University at Albany, currently with the Rochester Rattlers and USA indoor team. Today I'll be teaching you how to become a better goaltender. One thing that we need to talk about is a common misperception. Kids are taught their sticks are out here, they're hugging the post like this so much that their stick's protecting what we call a mom goal, of the ball on the outside of the net. You're not protecting anything by keeping your stick here. It's very important to keep your stick somewhere where it's protecting what you need to protect, which is this 6x6 area. So when I'm hugging the post, it's very important to keep your stick inside this net, protecting where you're supposed to protect. So a drill that I like to do to get goalies going is, whether it's a 4 or 5 step arc, you get your 4 spots. So I say, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So I would call out a number. I'd say start in 1, and then I'd say 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, and do stuff like that to get the goalies thinking, get their footwork going, and by the end of it, I hope that they can walk the arc without even looking down at their feet to see where they're positioned. Shooting on the run and baiting shooters. It's important to make your presence felt. The less net you let the shooter see, the better chance you have at making the save. So being a lefty, shooters down the alley. Big thing. Even if you're taught as they're going down the alley, hugging the post, shooters are taught to shoot far side, far corners, off hip, and up top. That's what you're generally taught. As a goalie, you look at the scouting report, you know your personnel, and you scout that stuff and you see. So being a lefty, I like to take a half step off the post and twist my body like this, using my body to take away what seems to be the far side, even though I might not be. This presence being felt will make the shooter think twice when he's running down the alley full speed with someone on his hip, and he looks, and that far side is not as open as he was hoping. So it's what I like to see is, we'll start up top, shooter's going down the alley, he's going down the alley, I'm half step, this foot's out, I'm using this part of my body to stay square to the shooter, my stick's up taking away this far or this near side, and my body's used to take away this far side. Alright, lastly, crease, going cross crease to crease. I have a saying, this is the most important saying that you're going to hear when going to cross crease. Where your hands go, your body will follow. Starting on this post, it's important. I like to say, keep your post leg locked and loaded. This is where a lot of your momentum and your pressure is going to come from, coming from this leg when you're hugging this post. This foot is going to stay nice and soft, easy to move. There's no reason to have a lot of pressure on this foot. You don't need to step out this way at all unless it's going to get a ground ball. So keep this leg locked and loaded against the post. My first movement, my hands go. Where my hands go, my body will go. So as the ball is coming and I see it cross the crease, my hands go, my body go, and I end up on the pipe. Notice how my heel's right against the pipe and my stick's protecting in the net and not outside. So looking fast, it would go like this. Boom, 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 boom. So hands go, body go. Ball's coming, ball crosses, bang. Right on my post, stick's there, hips are square, and I'm in control. The reason why we punch our hands first is because as an attackman, you scout, you know your personnel. A guy catches a cross crease pass, he's most likely going to try to quick stick it and dump it in real quick before you can even get across. By punching your hands across, you're hoping to take away at least that top until your body's able to get over. So one of the drills you can do, it's mega simple. Be on one side, get a partner on the other side. A guy in the net, move the ball back and forth at a pretty good pace where he can get across, and then eventually take a shot, throw an outlet, and keep going. All right, so we're going to talk about some common misperceptions and stuff that I see a lot going to summer league tournaments and stuff in young kids these days. And that's stick side high. Believe it or not, I see a lot of goals go right by people's sticks, and the main reason is because of laziness. You're not stepping to the ball. So I'm going to take a couple shots off stick. I'm going to show you the proper steps, and then I'm going to show you the approach I see a lot when the ball's shot right at your stick. So as it comes across, I bring both my feet, I'm gathered, I'm coming with it. Another one, coach. boom, I'm right here. I'm stepping, I'm making my save. What I see a lot when they shoot stick side is just reaching your hands. You're not moving your feet, you're being lazy. You see it coming, you're doing this, and you're making it a lot harder for yourself. You're lunging, you're making an approach. What you need to do is to gather yourself. Make the same steps as you would on the off stick. So I'm stick, boom, I'm gathered, I'm ready to go. And that also helps for outletting. Making a save like this is not putting you in a good position to gather yourself and get the ball up the field right away. By taking the proper approach, saving it, I'm right here, I'm ready to take that look up field and start some transition.